you found me. Well done. You're right, Mon. Yeah, what's going on? Why are you standing all the way back here? It's usually people like to go up to the portholes at the back or stand right down the front. I thought I would stand here and then I was seeing if I could see a way that I could get in the top to plop myself in there. Have a little feeding frenzy on old Monty. Send myself into next life, you know. Oh. Okay. Well, we were just looking for you because, you know, we're back and we missed you and yeah, that's good, that is, yeah. Let's get a bit closer. Maybe we'll just... What's this made of? Maybe I can crack it. Maybe I could crack it and then could just get it to all floosh out here and take me with it. A shark could just come out as the water rushes out over me and oh, just like that. Right. You been good then, or yeah, been dead good without you around. Honestly, been getting up to all sorts, you know. Working on my plan to go to moon, so... Right, how are you going to go to the moon if you're constantly talking about doing other things? Well, you know, I figure if I just, you know, get around to it in my spare time, it's an hobby, innit? It's an hobby, you gotta have an hobby. Gotta keep your mind occupied. I had some dead weird dreams while you were gone, actually. I was a mushroom. Weird. All started when I started seeing a therapist and we did past life regression. And he said... You know, what do you feel like? Where are you? And I said, I smell a shiitake. he said what? I said, I smell a shiitake. And he thought I said something else, but it was a mushroom. Right. Which I thought was rude because he assumed because I was a monkey that I was saying something else, but it was a shiitake mushroom that I could smell. And, although, side note, when I did come out of the hypnosis, I had pooped myself. Right. Go back here, have a look through portal. So I started remembering my past life. And you were there, but it weren't you. You had a big hat on, rather than just as normal, you have a big head. So that's how I knew it was you, because your head's massive. Right, I can't actually hear you from down here, so I'm going to come up. I said your head's massive. Hang on. I can definitely work my way out up here. Hang on. It's fine. Having a bit of trouble there. No. Got it. Yeah, I'm leaving if you're coming up here. Why? We're hanging out, aren't we? Excuse me, don't push me. Bloody hell. Boundaries, mate. Right. Looking through this one now. Can I... Walk and talk, son. Time is money. So you were a mushroom? Yeah. And you were there because of your big head, but you had a massive hat on and I called you Big Hat, so I knew it was you. And then I drew you little pictures and I liked you for once and you made me feel good. And then it was a dead good dream because in the end I got to actually move on. Right, okay. Where did you end up? In sky, innit? I think I went to moon, but it weren't just to moon. It were everywhere. It were like the moon and Uranus. So all over the place, really. I was every star and nothing at the same time. It was great. Right. Therapy's going well then. Yeah, it's alright, you know. Don't really like it over Zoom, but what can you do? So, thinking of asking the therapist to move to Ireland. I guess we'll see what happens when somebody bloody finally moves. Right. Look at that dead old fish that is. Some people thought it was extinct. But it was still there. Living in the darkness. You're going to say that I relate. Yeah, I relate. Cola fish in it. Right. Well, I don't want to interrupt your evening of fish watching, so I'm going to perhaps work on your space camp today for you, and then you can just enjoy these and come and see us later. Yeah, alright. Don't really make a difference to me. Ain't seen you in weeks anyway. I will beat Elon to space with bloody ease. 'Cause I am a space monkey. And my name is Monty. Actually, it wasn't terrible. Yeah. Freestyling. Bomb Funk MC. Freestyler. Do you remember that one? What are you doing? I'm gonna sit down. That's my cousin from past life. Oh, sorry. Sitting on his head. Ridiculous. Didn't fancy wearing the shirt that I got you today, no? No. No. I told you it's raining, it gets wet. Water just comes off this, you see, it's light. I come inside here and it dries quickly. Put blow dryer on it. You have electricity in here, do you? Well, I do and I don't. See that mushroom lamp? Yeah. It's bioluminescence. And it's a bit like nature's nightlight. Yeah. So how comes I can sit on my cousin's head? Yeah, because it's my cousin in it, so I do what I want. Right. Says here in this book, meant to warm up before you stretch. Never knew. Always thought stretching was the warm up. Right. Yeah. Again, that's a colouring book and you're just repeating things that you heard me saying outside your door to look like you're reading stuff. It's not a colouring book, but quite enough of that. Put that back in my back pocket there, it's fine. Just some knowledge, just what I would share with you, so it might be helpful, that's all. I'm trying to be helpful. Won't bother next time. See how I will say though, you see how I have a colouring book, and then when I was a mushroom I was making you pictures, when I talked about having my crayons in my room. I'm just saying. What are you saying? It's like we live in a simulation and all of this is figment of imagination, mate. That game don't even exist. That's why it all seems to fit together and sometimes feels like the game's listening to you, because you're creating it, you're manifesting it. It's manifest destiny. Right. It's a bit heavy for a Tuesday night, to be honest with you. Alright. Shall I go back to talking about pooping myself whilst regressing into past life? That would be helpful. Yeah. Anyway, bioluminescence, look at that. Nature's nightlight. Do you know that for sure, or are you just saying it? Just heard it once. It might be something to do with fish, actually. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I know it's stuff that glows. Is there something you wanted, or...? It's been too long, other than when we were in past life together. You know, you don't need a cockamamie reason to come talk to old Monty. Glad you stopped by. Take care now. Are you trying to get rid of me? Yeah, that's your cue. Leave. See me mush table? It may not look like much, but it's comfy.
Monty, you're so smart.
Thank you.
What is the meaning of life?
Monty slowly looks over to me. Don't. Right, yeah. Oh, I pooped myself. Thanks for the 100 bits. Poop and poop jokes. Oh, I'm a monkey. That better? Yeah, thank you. You had your philosophical time. You shouldn't judge by looks alone. Make yourself at home, just don't touch anything. You like this? Listen. I came up with a brand new pun. You want to hear it? Sure you do. I thought everyone loved puns. Everyone's a critic these days. Oh, I thought you were actually going to tell me it. Alright, I'm going to go back to working on your space camp. Bye now. Ta-ra! Ta-ra, love.